Yo, it's like when you get to the point that I'm at, you pass really being too emotionally invested in the situation, but you still, have your opinions, so you can possibly warn somebody in regards to Facebook and the censorship and it was the Trump tweet or statement or whatever. You have all of these people pushing Elon Musk, and they just oh man, you didn't censor like Twitter. You didn't do anything to it like Twitter. And they're really pushing censorship on basis of their dislike or hate for the president. The problem with that is when you push for censorship, you push for censorship not just for the person that you dislike, but eventually that pendulum can swing back to you or somebody that you really like. So when Farrakhan got banned, you had a lot of people upset. Oh man, this isn't right, Farrakhan. He's just fighting for black people, this, and that. But when you push for all the censorship of all the Republican opinions, you set the precedent for Farrakhan to get banned. So my big point is don't be used, don't be manipulated, be much wiser. You can disagree with an opinion, you can have an intellectual debate with an opinion, but just to totally censor something just because it's opposite of what you believe, that's not cool. Like, we should all be able to express ourselves in a respectful manner. And whether you agree with me or not, I don't think that you should be censored. And I'm not going to ever advocate for censorship, especially on these major platforms, because you pretty much are wiping somebody out. It's like the online world is just as real, if not more real and more prevalent than the regular world. I miss the old days when you can just talk and be free. So just be wise when you push for certain things. Don't get so emotionally involved that you cut your nose just to, you proving, oh man, I stuck it to him. Oh, I showed him, because it's going to come back on you. So I'm just saying, be aware. Be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of what you're pushing for. It's a lot of high-level chess being played, and you might just be a pawn if you too emotionally manipulated.